Welcome back. With the new Hindenburg report that has made allegations of conflict of interest against the SEBI chief Madhvi Book and her husband Dhaval Book, which has now triggered fresh political face-off between the government and the opposition. The opposition led by Rahul Gandhi has called for a resignation of the SEBI chief over these allegations, as he's also said that the Indian markets are at a significant risk because of the official helming of the market regulator has been compromised. The BJP, on the other hand, has sharply reacted to the claims made by Rahul Gandhi, claiming it and calling it as an attempt to create panic in Indian markets and break the confidence of the investors in the stock markets. Listen in as far as how the war of words has been playing out with this latest Hindenburg report being out.
Over the last few years, larger and larger numbers of people have been investing in India's stock market. They invest their hard-earned, honestly earned savings in the stock market. And it is my duty as leader of the opposition to bring to your notice that there is a significant risk in the Indian stock market because the institution that governs the stock market is compromised.
In their pathological hatred against Narendra Modi ji, led by Mr. Rahul Gandhi and his friends, toolkit gangs, Congress party today has developed a hatred against India itself. अगर भारत का स्टॉक मार्केट गड़बड़ाएगा तो स्मॉल इन्वेस्टर्स परेशान होंगे कि नहीं?
Well, in the last 24 hours itself, as far as SEBI is concerned, as Chief Madhvi Book and the Adani Group, they have issued their respective statements denying the claims that have been made in the Hindenburg report. SEBI Chief Madhvi Book has also said that her life and finances are like an open book. The Adani Group, in its respective statement, also vehemently rejected the allegations as malicious, mischievous and motivated. This is how the BJP is questioning the Congress for piggybacking when it comes to on the Hindenburg report.
एक बात समझना होगा, आज भारत के खिलाफ जितने भी लोग हैं देश के अंदर या देश के बाहर, कई ताकतें हैं जो भारत के विरोधी हैं और भारत के खिलाफ काम करते हैं, उनको पहचानना होगा। और जो जो भारत के खिलाफ, भारत के उभरते हुए अर्धशक्ति, इंडिया का जो इकोनॉमिक पावर को नुकसान पहुंचाने के लिए जो लोग खेल खेल रहे हैं, उसमें भारत के प्रमुख विपक्षी दल और साथ में कांग्रेस के साथ में कुछ लोग हैं। मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि कांग्रेस और उसके कुछ साथी देश को ही बर्बाद करना चाहते हैं।
Why BJP is stooping to this level? They are stooping to the level to protect Adani. They are stooping to the level to protect the SEBI chairperson who had compromised her position, and she has helped Adani in the probe when Supreme Court monitored probe also. This is a very serious issue, and the SEBI chairman must quit. Action should be taken and JPC should be formed. Government should not try to whitewash it.
Well, meanwhile, the staggering 413-word disclaimer of Hindenburg report serves as a warning to those who have been treating this report as a gospel. They must tread with caution as far as the report's own disclaimer reveals a tangled web of assumptions, speculations and outright certainty. What does the disclaimer say? Let's break it down for our viewers exactly what it is all about. The devil is here when it comes to the disclaimers. Decoding as far as the caveats that are now concerned in the Hindenburg report, the disclaimer which says that the report is an opinion and an investigative commentary. As far as what it means, saying that they have no evidence provided, just opinions that have been offered. Another disclaimer says that the use of Hindenburg research is at its own risk. So the research is at its own risk. What does it mean? That there has been due diligence that is still needed before relying completely on the report and making their own assumptions or coming to a conclusion. The report disclaimer also says that we intend to continue transacting in securities that has been covered. What it means that Hindenburg has vested interests, especially when it comes to also saying in Adani stocks following. However, we have seen that the markets this time around, apart from the earlier Hindenburg that was reported, when it came out, the markets this time have not reacted in a volatile manner. Now, the disclaimer further says there is no representation as to the accuracy of the timelines. It seems to be questioning when it comes to his own report. What does it mean that the information is given without any warranty of any kind? So can it be taken as 100% when it comes to the research that has been done? Because the disclaimer further goes on to say that all of expressions of opinion are subject to change. What it means, that report cannot be relied upon completely as the undeniable truth. The disclaimer further says that Hindenburg is not registered as an investments advisor. So on what basis does it come out with certain reports? Now, what does it mean? It reports that not just recommendation, it is just opinions based on what has been called as a very conflicting report that has now come out, with both SEBI and Adani have been vehemently rejecting the allegations, but the Congress-led opposition, on the other hand, have been hell-bent demanding for a JPC on this issue. We'll continue to get you more reactions. This is a big story we are tracking right here on Times Now. Back after a short break.